Hi everyone, my name is Lin Ke. I'm taking English 1302 in the fall of 2013. My research is focused on multiculturalism in the United States in the 1960s. Before I present my research, let me take a moment to introduce myself a little bit more. I'm an international student and I come from China. The concept of those words like racial segregation, March on Washington, and I have a dream speech were not familiar to me before I came to the United States. I have been trying to learn American culture and history for the last 2 years, and I'm still making progress. Because I chose multiculturalism as my research paper at the beginning of this semester, I've been learning some important events which are about racial issues in American history. One of the most important events during the time is March on Washington. The march culminated in Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, a spirit call for racial justice and equality. Also, there was a famous protest song known as Blowing in the Wind. A song is written by Bob Dylan in 1962. In the 1960s, even though African Americans in the United States have been legally free from slavery, become citizens, and the men have the right to vote. But during those years, African Americans still face racial discrimination and segregation. The song, Blowing in the Wind, poses a series of rhetorical questions about equality, justice, and wars, freedom. To understand the meaning of the song, we had better listen to the song and read the lyric first.
Before you call him a man, yes, and how many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is a blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
How many years can the mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? The mountain could be the metaphor which represents racial discrimination in American history. Racial discrimination between white Americans and African Americans has been a major issue since the colonial era and the slave era. Even today, the racial discrimination still exists. American people can read news like racial discrimination in University of Alabama. How many years can some people exist before they are allowed to be free? According to Wikipedia, slavery in America began when the first American slaves were brought to the North American colony of Jamestown, Virginia in 1619 to aid the production of such lucrative crops as tobacco. After 300 years, in 1960s, African Americans were still fighting for freedom, a true freedom, having equal rights to work, to study in schools without segregation, to pursue happiness and justice. How many times can a man turn his head pretending he just doesn't see? The racial discrimination seems no longer an important issue in the United States, since the leader of the United States is African American, President Obama. The society is more unified compared to 50 years ago, but a significant number of American people chose not to discuss the racial problems in public. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. In my opinion, Bob Dylan saw these problems blowing in the wind, like dry leaves, pieces of papers, or dust particles that can be perceived, but not grasped. That things that are all around us, yet the society seems to be unable to embrace them. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.
How many roads must a man walk down before they call him a man? How many seas must